Today in Australia, debutante balls, or colloquially deb balls, are traditionally organised by high schools and community groups. The event can also be used as a fundraiser for sports clubs and church groups or local charities. What is a debutante? A debutante is a young woman aged between 16 and 18 years old. The term debutante comes from the French to begin, where in earlier times young women began their introduction into society. It began in 17th century Europe, when young noble women were presented to the royal court. Debutante balls became an event where women could participate in a tradition followed by their mothers and grandmothers, a chance to dress up, learn new skills and celebrate their womanhood. White dresses. Debutantes normally wear white dresses. This is because traditionally, white was used as a symbol of purity. The dress design and colour mirrors the white dresses that women wear on their wedding day. Preparing for a 1950s debutante ball. Preparing for a 1950s debutante ball was a year-long process of dance lessons, elocution, perfecting a curtsy, and practicing the long walk, creating the right gowns, hair perfectly styled, ready to be introduced to local dignitaries. Deportment classes. Nell Challingsworth, also known as Nell Reid, was a dance teacher and choreographer, training many young ladies in the art of deportment. She taught the city of Box Hill debutantes for a period of around 25 years, from 1945 to 1970. In 1994, Nell was awarded the Medal of the Order of Australia for her services to the art of dance. 1830 poses. A popular flower bouquet carried by debutantes in the 1950s was the 1830 posy. The arrangement consisted of concentric circles of tiny flowers with a cone-shaped flower protruding from the centre and finished with leaves. The flowers were held in a replica Victorian silver posy holder. Fashionable accessories. The young ladies of the 1950s coordinated their outfits and embellished them with flowers, hair adornments and bags. One favourite style of bag was the Dorothy bag, a small bag carried at the wrist with a round, flat base and drawstring closure. These Dorothy bags might contain a lipstick, a face compact and a handkerchief at the debutante ball. The name Dorothy bag comes from the Greek words doron, gift, and theos, God, and means a gift from God. What is the pavane? The debutantes of the 1950 Nunawading mayoral ball danced the pavane, an old French court dance. The pavane is a processional dance where the basic movement consisted of forward and backward steps. The dancers rise onto the balls of their feet and sway from side to side. The grand venue. Debutante balls were a significant calendar event for families who resided in the former city of Nunawading and city of Box Hill. The majority of these were hosted at the prestigious Box Hill Town Hall, a stately building featuring grand lawns, dramatic columned entrance and a wide driveway. Photographer C. Stuart Tompkins, 1900 to 1982, was used extensively by Box Hill Council for mayoral and debutante photography. He was a prolific photographer who exhibited as well as being heavily involved in society and professional photography. He had a studio at 547 Station Street in Box Hill. The NGV lists 767 of his pictures in their collection. To be presented to society is fortunately no longer a necessary part of a young woman's progression in the world. Yet becoming a debutante is a tradition that continues with each new generation. Just as their mothers and grandmothers did, young ladies enjoy the chance to dress to impress. Deb balls continue to be a firm fixture in the senior school year, a chance to dress elegantly, learn to dance formally, and mix with the high society of friends, family and teachers. In part 2 of this presentation, see some of the enchanting images of young women from Box Hill and Nunawading being presented to the Mayor and Lady Mayoress, swathed in glamorous gowns that recall Gone with the Wind or the height of European fashion.